I would just caution Suns fans like, oh, we need to do this, do that, because everybody wants to do that. It's hard starting over. And I think with Mike, what cost him was stubbornness. It's being stubborn. Being stubborn in his beliefs of how he should do it. And it didn't work. Might have worked in Milwaukee. Might have worked in Atlanta. They won 60-plus games in Atlanta. Didn't work here. It just didn't. And how they guarded offensively, because the turnovers, were they put in a bad position, that's why they was turning it over? Or are they just turnover prone? I would go, they were put in a bad position. Mm-hmm. So it's just that. So I don't want people to say, oh, they should tear the team up. Oh, trade Devin. Oh, trade KD. Listen, I would probably take a poll and poll all the coaches in the league, right? And say, do you think you can win if the Suns kept the same team? Do you think you as a coach could win with that group? Mm-hmm. I guarantee all of them will say yes. They all say yes. I'm just telling you. No, I didn't say win a championship. Okay. I said, because everybody makes tweaks, do you think you can win with that group? And I'm telling you, I got coaching friends, okay? And all the ones I've talked to during the course of the year, they're just friends of mine, they said they could have. And they would dissect everything that we're doing wrong and different things like that. And I truly believe that, man. I do, because you can't have two players that average 26 plus a game and are efficient. Even though Devin, this is probably one of his least efficient seasons. You have a six-man that contract-wise people are negative toward him. And in fact, he has a hard time staying on the floor. Only 3 games in Bradley Beal. But he's highly efficient. So just think about that. Like, we got 3 top scorers and they're efficient on one team. And then you got guys that really are subservient to their role. Yeah. Like, the other guys around them are subservient to their role. They would say they can win with that. They really could. And so I would just caution Suns fans like, oh, we need to do this, do that, because everybody wants to do that. It's hard starting over, man. It's hard. So you got to be careful with it and try to see past it and see, can you put a Band-Aid over there? Can you do this? Can you do that? And then see, right? Because there's no draft picks. Yeah. You're limited by the second apron. So, it's like a lot of things that is forcing the Suns in the position where they're forced to pretty much keep the same team, right? Yeah. And so what can you do with that? And that's just my thought and my mindset. I believe totally, based on how I think and the situations they put themselves in and the mistakes the players made, turnovers, and just all of that, the motivational style of getting them to acquiesce to what you want, all those things, like, they're not as bad as it turned out to be. Mm-hmm. And that was the frustrating thing with me this year, man, in calling games. If people heard my voice, they could tell the frustration was there, because I was just amazed at the simple mistakes that were being made, maybe the rotations, maybe the substitutions. Like, it was just all of that. And I had to bite my tongue, and because I'm going to respect my boss. But also, I think they know, and they know that I speak my mind. But it was a difficult year, man, because I could see, like, man, this guy should be in. Man, get the guy the ball. Why are they always at half court initiating an offense? Like, all of that, right? It was just like, I just, I don't know. I played in a ton of different offenses, man. I know the kind of player that I was, and I tell you, like, I would have struggled in this offense. Mm-hmm. I would have struggled. And so And that's why I say just be cautious, people. Look, Suns might make a ton of changes. They're starting right now with firing the coach, but just get rid of them, trade them. Yeah, it's not always the answer.